going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Bird right side. Thomas passes to Bird. Nice move. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Jordan. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Parrish against Perkins. Parrish the pass to Aguirre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, Aguirre stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
The NBA stars shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first free throw is good. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Jordan inside. Guarded by Paxson. Lets it go from the wing. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
And the opposition better up their play as well if they want to avoid this getting out of hand. Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Here's Jordan. He's got 10. Two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Team USA shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen. And so Jordan nails both of them.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the Playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Here's Reed. Makes it off the glass.
Nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it had to be.
Williams against Ewing. The shot, no good. The NBA Stars trail by 8. Here's Reed. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Jordan looking around. To the paint. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Seasting passes to Whitman. 14 feet away. The rebound by Turner.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt.
Like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA Stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now Team USA with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Person kicks to Jordan. And they pick up 2. Jordan's got 16.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
The NBA Stars trail by 14. The pass to Reed. Down low. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 18 points for him.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end. Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
The shot by Seasting, no good. Team USA leading by 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look market, so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Concax checked in for Ewing. Tisdale comes in for Turner. And Mullen subbed in for Person. And so Jordan nails both of them. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA Stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Outside, Aguirre. Passes it to Paxson. Rebound by Team USA.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. The shot's good from Jordan. MJ. Jordan's got 22.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
Paxson outside. Bird inside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the